shut it down before they get onto a bomb site and get the bomb down, then it's not even a topic of conversation. But we'll remind you if it gets to that point. zywoo up here, clicking away at range. They do have a couple of pistols down there upgraded against him, and I'm sure he must have figured that out by now. Shox catching Electronic coming back out, and there's zywoo hitting the headshot and taking down Simple. So now 3 versus 5. It doesn't even look like there's going to be a bomb plant here. NaVi catching him mid-air, and this is all looking wonderful. Boomer just doing a little bit of work here, but now Vitality, they should calm it down and just remind themselves of the lead that they have.
Well, you've still got 2 absolute savages alive here for Vitality, and zywoo and Shoxy on pistols. It feels like those guys just, well, zywoo just overperforms no matter what, but Shoxy and pistols, it's a match made in heaven. So still very dangerous. Oh. There's zywoo just taking Boomich out of it, and there's Shoxy. So there you go. Sure enough. No, it looks like Vitality have just elected to sit and wait. I mean, you've still got Shoxy alive with the M4 covering yard, and so they haven't made their way down secret. That part is controlled. There's the flash as well, allowing Shoxy to get even more information. This is going to be the upper push, though, and Boomish and Simple just doing work. All together, that was actually so clean from NaVi. Moving together as a killer unit. Very little warning for Vitality there.
Now, they did buy into this round here, Vitality, which... Again, I think we'll judge it on the outcome. If it works and if they can actually, you know, win this round, then it's probably all fine. Shox is right here, but ooh, he nearly actually transfers that. Long range fight, and zywoo will get the refrag. That's incredibly important because just trading evenly out there would have definitely favored NaVi.
Oh, that would have been key, but of course, Shoxy, he's going to be locking down the yard for Vitality. Really surprised to see NaVi kind of just giving that one up. Must have been a little telltale and some adjustments made, but it is going to be zywoo now just pressing forward. And again, the one-man wrecking ball just walking right on through, taking these fights. He shows no fear, and RPK is here to back him up as well. This is shaping up wonderfully for Vitality, although as I say that, Flamey picks up 2 kills. RPK and Apex now alive. And still with a very good chance of locking it down for Vitality, but NaVi, I mean, Flamey's making it more expensive.
He's up there. He had the right idea and the right angle for it. Was very low on health. Of course, they're going to keep the pressure on, and I think Vitality absolutely know that. Now, a big difference is zywoo on that AWP finally, and Simple does not have his to counter it with, although he does have an AK, and they try and put the pressure on. He shuts them both down, and that's a disaster. 3 versus 5 now. Good count for NaVi to even know that. Realizing, yep, someone's in ramp. They're not all just stacked on a bomb site. zywoo, that's a nice headshot to take down Flamey. Could we get another one? There is a little bit of flame up there, so he's having a hard time spotting anything. Apex actually does turn for the kill, but zywoo can't get away. And that will lose them the AWP, which is a real shame. Shox down here, really far away from the action, but 2-4 still in favor of Vitality. But their money, I mean, their economy can't sustain this. This is why NaVi kept the pressure on and just kept buying it. They will even lose that last rifle.
He underperformed in the series versus Astralis yesterday, and he has been one of the standout players for Vitality recently. Him and Shoxy have really stepped up on an individual level. Gonna get some aggression coming in, though.
Oh man, they're going to win both those fights. I was going to say the coordination between those two is actually really good because you could tell how distracted they were about what was coming in from hell. Instead, now the bomb does go down. It's still a 2-on-2, and don't get me wrong, this is still a fantastic round out of Vitality. The AI prediction there, still saying NaVi. Let's find out. They obviously do not have a kit, but they do have that AK that's been stolen. No smoke either to try and put on top of the bomb, and that's a problem. Flamey with one headshot, and it catches zywoo trying to jump on out of there. Good round out of Flamey, a nice triple kill, and so those are just little details here. We'll see if it actually gets to it. Every time zywoo has... Oh, actually, they're going to go for the straight A execute. Yeah, Molotovs in through the rafters onto the hut behind that the silo inside, and they're running them down, and there's the MAC-10 instant headshot on the viewer, and he dies in a second. Electronic and Perfecto will follow it up, but I mean, just the straight execute. And again, Vitality don't have the counter nades, and they don't have the head armor. Like, there's a lot of problems there. But that A execute it's a classic by now on NUKE.
It's a classic by now, but also just for NaVi to call that and to execute it so quickly. No hesitation, just getting straight out there. The smokes haven't even cleared, the initial smokes haven't even cleared from Vitality before NaVi are pushing onto that upper site. And so that is...
That Molotov that they throw that goes in and lands, you know, by the silo, where that's sort of the default position for almost all A players to stand there. Yeah.
NaVi trailing a little bit behind, though, makes me wonder. But they're still on the T side. It's not CT side yet.
Oh, this is aggressive, but I love it. It's kind of an all-in, right? You miss the shot here, but he doesn't. He usually doesn't. And he's going to take down Perfecto as well. Yeah, you have only one chance, but some players just do not care about that. 5 versus 3, and that is one hell of a way to get your team back in. Now, just hold on. Everyone calm down. Flamey trying to sneak in, but RPK will catch him.
That's so cool as well. He stops at that angle because that's right where the right eye peek advantage is going to kick in. I mean, as far as Vitality are concerned, I mean, for both of these teams, essentially. As we get a little bit of a walk down the vents, as I was already in position down here. Could get some action in a second.
Yeah, I think he's going to have backup right above him, so I don't think he's too worried about that window. Boomage going down, so bomb plant, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Oh, he takes another one. A quad kill where it looked like he was marker for how well NaVi have been playing the last many rounds. So it'll take a while here before Vitality really manage to run down their economy. Here we go. Similar execute, but this time Navira is there to stop them in the hot. So RPK not putting out the smoke. He's fighting instead, and Navira is back. Merely could have had that double kill. 2 versus 3, and Vitality are doing a much better job. And it all starts with that early kill from Navira, just to slow things down. And they'll end up winning that round 6-6 now.
Just to give you perspective, I mean, Vitality, no slouch on this map. 7 wins, 5 losses in the last 3 months. And very quick play coming in from Electronic already. The pressure here from Apex, he's just getting in on it.
Yeah, it looked like Electronic even thought for a minute, oh wait, there could be someone here, and there was. Navira goes down and returns, so it's another 4-on-4, and RPK is so flashed. Again, instead of putting out the Molotov, he moves out, and then they catch him with a flashbang. So now, this A executor is right back on track, and it worked very, very well.
And that will net them a 7th round on the T side, and I kind of hope to see them just keep this pace up for the remaining 2 rounds of this half. Just bully Vitality, get in on them. So they're battling uphill, and that's just how powerful this T side is for NaVi. Navira going to take down Simple, but he gets traded.
Yeah, RPK's up here. Flamey's going to be walking in. That smoke will not cover him at all. So 2 versus 3. Zywoo actually take a little bit of damage there. I think it was a Molotov or something burning him, so he's going to be unhappy about that. 35 seconds, and Electronic, he's trying to move around down the lower part of the map. That's only going to be relevant if Perfecto can vent dive in here and not get caught. He has the bomb, so if he fails this and gets caught somehow, then I don't know what they're meant to do. But right now, Electronic is trying to clear that up. He's going to get the kill. Oh, no! The bomb gets stuck. 15 seconds. All he had to do. Oh, it falls back down. They can actually pick it up. Electronic, does he have time? 9 seconds. Is he gonna... He could turn around and just try and kill him. I mean, they have to come for him, surely. They're running right behind. 3 seconds. He's gonna have the bomb plant, but they're on top of him. They're right there. RPK to take him down. And Vitality will get that 7th round on the board.
We're gonna get some quick action here as well here from Vitality. Electronic, if he peeks this, he's gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah, a lot of people out here. He's just looking for a quick little tap. Oh,
yep,
no! But there was a P250 waiting for him. Finding the top of his head there. That could have been really dangerous. Let's see if they're going to be able to make the... Oh, yeah, he sees the gun barrel, and he's within range. They're going to just overwhelm him. Boomage in trouble. Simple trying to reload that CSET 75 and closing the door behind him. But yeah, bomb is going to be going down. And NaVi, how do you retake this? I don't even know how you could do this. 3 versus 5, you need Vitality to give you some fights. You need them to go and, take a fight like that, an instant headshot. Otherwise, I don't think you're going to walk. When the crossfire's in here, I mean, it's just a giant web that you're walking into at this point in time. Perfecto goes down. Zywoo is looking for a bit more and challenging Simple, and you'll find that headshot. He's not even reloading. He's just looking for more headshots, and now they're coming for Flamey. Could have almost knifed him, but I respect the fact that they didn't. 19th round, though, and Scout versus AWP, of course it makes a difference, so we'll see. Oh, what an entry! Navira taking down Flamey, and he was just falling back from that position. The timing could not have been better. That was so clean. We talked about him and his performance overall. Oh, no. Apex, I mean, who's to blame? We'll never know. But that is a little bit unfortunate. Still a 4 versus 3, and NaVi, remember, they can't really fight hard for this. They just do not have the economy as much as... I'm sure they would love it. I'm sure they want to. It's so risky to go for this. Perfecto will find a free kill there, but is it still even worth it? They're so far away.
NaVi, actually, you're going to get a fairly decent buy out of this. Yeah. The thing is, though, for NaVi, is I think Vitality, they play with so much confidence in that sort of scenario because they realize that NaVi have gone to their default.
45 seconds, though. I mean, they're actually running this clock down slightly low, considering where the bomb is. That's a very good catch. Boomage taking down RPK. Makes it 5 versus 3. And now, I don't even know if you're Vitality. You need some very, very easy, clean kills here for this to be close to worth it. Shock's outside. He's been spotted. So, I don't know if they can make their way through here. It seems very unrealistic. 20 seconds. They could still do a lot of damage to the Na'Vi economy, and that is a secondary objective in every single round. But zywoo maybe on his own. Shox, that's a pretty good headshot. Time is running out. 10 seconds left here, so I don't think they can actually do it. But one more kill would have been huge here. Again, the difference between 2 and 3 when you get the rifles away is really huge. They're over in lobby. And what's so interesting about this is you could do anything you want with it. You could crunch the B bomb site, but you don't have to. You can easily turn it into something A-related and just have a guy coming out of the vent at the right time. Boomich actually getting completely caught. No warning, no flashes, and they get every single kill in the bomb site. That is a completely naked walk-in. Normally, again,
wow,
you throw grenades and it signals also to the CT side that something is happening. But this time they just walked in and it's mega risky. Yeah, it is. You're not wrong. Those are some of the funniest clips whenever they pop up of someone holding like a long position, A-long or something on Dust 2 with an AWP scoped in for like 20 seconds. And
smoke is still there, dude. Like the smoke is still there.
Something I don't know. Simple. Right position, really quick about it, but now he's a little bit trapped in here. zywoo's on the other side, and Simple will take him down. That's a massive fight to be winning. zywoo's been very much outperforming Simple in this game so far, and that is a critical duel right there. 5 versus 3, 38 seconds. NaVi have to keep the economy going. Shox with just a single point of health.
How mega tilted are you if you're Electronic too? You've been sitting there waiting for Shoxy that entire time, and then he just bops you in the face. Well, RPK and Apex heading down the vents, it looks like, going for the drop.
There's no one there. The B-bomb side, well, Simple's just now showing up, but they could get a bomb plant. This is not out of the realm. Oh, he's gonna get shot right in the face. That's pretty good from Apex. That'll give them the bonus, and it's still a 2-on-3. They have no grenades left on the Vitality side, and that makes this very tough in the after plant, but I wouldn't rule this out. Shox a single point of health, but he is an absolute god in the right position. So let's just see what happens. Apex turns in, straight headshot to take down Flamey, and now it's real interesting. 2 versus 2. Shox has walked in this hallway. Apex shooting at the door. Shox coming in, and 1 health, all that he needed. And Perfecto has to back on out. What an incredible win. They had that set up. Simple gave them the double opening that they needed. This, I mean, this has been a very impressive map from Apex on all fronts. It's really worth emphasizing. The calling has been really cool. Shox to take the opening fight outside and dropping Simple. They still have money, NaVi. That's the most surprising thing about everything that we're seeing right now, is how they keep having just enough to still put up a fight. But, I mean, that's going to come to an end one way or another here. Electronic must have heard him right there. He must have heard something. He hasn't moved in a really long time. He's still in the server, I could tell. Boomich goes down, and now it's 25 seconds. Oh god, they're gonna run straight for it, and there is no one on this B bomb site. They just do not have the read.
Eventually, you need to play to win the round. Even if you're behind in the round, you still need to be out there fighting. And I'm wondering right now, you know, it's like, Electronic, is he playing too passively in that yard, giving up too much space? I mean, that's just one example, but there's plenty of examples where NaVi, they're playing very safe, trying to save guns for the next round.
I mean, it should be a problem for Vitality, and it's not right now. And yeah, with a lot of question marks. Let's see what they could do here. 25th round, and they're jumping right down to try and catch Electronic off guard. Not quite succeeding, but that was that thing we were talking about earlier. Putting the pressure on, and still might work. Perfecto, though, cleaning it up. Oh, that is amazing. Quad kill at the end for Perfecto, and he had to spin and cover that entire angle. They have to get a bomb plant at some point. Just try and lure them into that, and don't go fighting too much. Boomich here. Timing is everything, and right on top of the grenade. That worked out just fine.
Well, that was the most beautiful HE as well, right on top of him. Nivera survives it, though, and, well, what is this? zywoo's just going to get assassinated. Flamey. Lurkin picks him off.
He waited for a long time. Nivera doing more damage, but only 15 seconds. So once again, just play hide and seek for as long as you feel comfortable. Oh, he's gonna get one more headshot. Is he gonna fake it? No, he holds it straight down. Perfecto actually running for it. It looked like it. I would love to see that in slow motion. How close was he to actually tapping his face? That would have been an absolutely devastating way to lose it. Boomich is downstairs, and Flamey, I think, is playing ramp. Could also rotate down. Looks like it's going to be another push towards the ramp, though. Ooh, that's a nice catch. And also, Flamey catching the kill over on the other side of Navira. So 5 versus 3. And again, this is where you want the fundamentals to come into play here for the Na'Vi side. Just make sure that you trade this out or just get the headshots of your Flamey. That's an absolutely beautiful round out of him. 3 kills, looking very smooth at the moment. And the bomb plants, they do matter. RPK, the damage that he does now has no impact at all. Doesn't matter how many rifles he takes away from NaVi. The only thing that matters is really the bomb plant, and he's not going to be allowed to get that either. So
definitely a little bit more of a passive setup here from NaVi. Not committing as hard to yard, and simply going to back off right as they peek. There it is. Takes down Shoxy.
They have so few grenades on the Vitality side. This is a bit of a nightmare, actually. They have a smoke and a Molotov, but Electronic will catch Apex. I think this is unraveling right now. Could very well be overtime. 5 versus 3. I have no idea how Vitality will try and find a way to get back into this. Easy shot for Simple. And now, yeah, they are collapsing a little bit. Vitality, they almost had it in regulation, but I don't think this is going to hold. zywoo goes down, and Navira getting shot in the back, and it's overtime. 15 to 15. No, none of these teams right now know exactly what is going on. Right? This is a classic nuke round. All out confusion. Counter flash coming in. Nice shot from Perfecto. And now he's just hiding. Spots another one. Wants to take out a little bit of a fight. He's doing so much damage. And the bomb, yeah, it's going down. But Perfecto knows where 2 out of 3 are. He's seen one. He saw the bomb. They have a perfect read right now. Apex will still get a kill, but let's see. This retake, it should be doable. Bullish goes down, but a quick trade. Simple runs in. Picked up an M4 and just takes him out. Navira, he's 1 bullet away from death. Just needs the headshot, and he's going to get the spray instead. Survives on 2 health, and Vitality get the round that they needed. I'm so shocked because, again, I just thought the information that Perfecto got was worth so much. They're running through the fire, trying to vent dive, and never putting out the Molotov. Well, then.
Was that miscommunication? Is that where it's like, I thought you were going to throw the smoke? They're all just pointing fingers at each other?
The timing didn't work out.
Did the smoke get body blocked? So, I mean, we didn't see from our perspective, right, what happened there.
Could be one of those hilarious smokes that if you throw them at the wrong angle, it's some sort of a nostalgia here for Vitality. Remember when we kept doing that and it worked out? Now it's not working, and that could cost them everything here. Oh, what a spin! Flamey taking down Apex, getting shot in the back. And Flamey's had a couple of good defenses over at that ramp when it's really been required. He had that triple kill, all headshots earlier. Bomb plant not in the cards right now. RPK, I don't think there's anything that he could do, so he's going to get a kill here. Oh, actually getting a little bit closer. So maybe, again, the $800 bonus is absolutely significant here with the start money that they have in overtime. It makes a big difference. Throwing in grenades all over the place. 20 seconds left, and now they're starting to get just a bit closer. And surely there's not much he could do. I think Electronic is right behind him, about to shoot him in his back, and that will be it. They're not loving this, are they? 23 seconds, and the clock time is really running down. Shox is waiting in the corner. He's going to take down Flamey. And yeah, they're walking in. They're feeling the pressure now, Na'Vi, and it is not working out the way that they had anticipated. Simple on his own. He's getting toyed with on the ladder. Who was that? Was that Apex? If Na'Vi show up, and I guess the same is true for the lower part of the map. If they just get the timing right here, Na'Vi, Vitality are so far away from being able to help each other.
Vitality are super screwed regardless.
Yep, they really are. And it's just you losing the yard. You just lose so much control. Another kill rings in. Now it's 5 versus 3, and the problem has not got any better here for the CT side.
Yeah, Na'Vi now, I mean, they're just going to boa constrict you to death here. It's going to be just all of the kills. And it's just Shoxy alone now. He nearly could have caught Simple, but there was time enough for the rest of the team to come back. It wasn't like that was going to win the round. And so Shoxy could be putting himself in a position to try and save the gun. And, well, that's just not going to happen. So, Navira, you're out of luck, buddy.
Very, very hard to deal with. And I think Vitality even knew. Now, Na'Vi, when they're in that position, they tried to push out. You remember that? They tried to go aggressive in lobby, which I think was a very good idea. Oh, no. Burning and Simple. He'll take down Navira. They're going to go make a push for it. 18-17. They just need this round, and they will win the first map. RPK goes for the swing, but he is flashed, and he can only get 1. 3 versus 4. Missed shot. Shox is going to try and fall back, but he just can't. He's stuck in there. zywoo, combat opening, and now it's Apex. He gets caught, and it's 19-17. They pick it up in overtime. Na'Vi, what an incredible amount of effort they had to put into this. It was their map pick, but my God, that must have taken a lot out of them.